Hello everyone. Welcome to an episode of A Bored Cartoonist Draw Something. Stuff that I'm going to use as filler content on this dying channel. Well, I guess proper term would be dead channel. So, as you probably saw by the title, I'm going to be drawing Nexus and just talk while I do that. So, for those who don't know who Nexus is, which is probably a lot, he is a superhero created by artist Steve Rude and writer Mike Barron, sorry. And basically, he's an executioner of sorts, except he's not like a government hired executioner. He gets these dreams that tell him like you need to kill this person and stuff like that. Sorry, just give me a quick second. Yeah, he's a character. He's a comic superhero created by Steve Rude and Mike Barron. He's an executioner on his own terms, in the sense that his dreams tell him who to kill. I've been reading some of his comics lately, and they're actually pretty good. So I thought I'd give my hand at drawing him. I'm drawing him from memory right now, so to anyone who does know who Nexus is, who I very much doubt is in this audience, I'm sorry. There's also this weird thing where sometimes he has fingerless gloves and other times he doesn't. Like, dude, pick a side. Fingerless or non-fingerless? And then there's his love interest, who I can't remember her name right now. But she's alright, she's pretty cool. I've been reading a pirated version. I can't say that. I've been reading a version of Nexus for the past couple weeks. It's really good. Which is what got me to draw him. Now I'm going to use this palette fine liner to ink, well, to do most of the line art. I think Nexus as a superhero is a pretty cool idea. He's got kind of like that Moon Knight vibe. And I guess kind of the thing separating him from being a Moon Knight ripoff, which many people assume is a Batman ripoff, which it isn't, and the show proved that. Is Nexus kind of puts it upon himself to solve these crimes, even after these people may have not even killed another person since for another 30 years or something. Whereas Moon Knight mostly just takes his vengeance out on those who disturb others in the night. I must warn you that none of this is going to be atomically correct, as I am a cartoonist, and that does not matter to me. Another pretty cool comic I've been reading lately is Radiant Black, and no, the main character isn't black. But it's about these two people who share this kind of weird alien, sort of Green Lantern-esque thing called Radiant, which gives them cool superpowers and stuff like that, basic superhero stuff. and I guess kind of their adventures. I can tell you now, it's probably going to get really dated really soon because of how modern it sets itself up to be. So, that probably won't be good for it. So, really good book, though. I've also been catching up on some Invincible, so I can get prepared for what stuff they might do in season 2 and 3. Just pretty epic. It got those two seasons got greenlit at the same time. To be completely honest, I never actually seen that many episodes of The Boys, but for the ones I've seen, and I did read some of the comic, huge regret. Oh boy, let me tell you, the creators, or I guess showrunners, were really right to change some stuff. The original Boys comic was trying to appeal to a very certain audience, where there's like really lots of gore, violence, and just graphic stuff in general, which didn't go over so well that the original company that started publishing The Boys actually canceled the book, and I'm not sure what brought it back, but it ended up coming back. I think this is good red. Wait, where's sunglasses red? I'll figure that out later. Since I'm using crayons to color, you have to press really hard to not get those white spots. I try using lighter and darker values. This is darker. I need a lighter color. And then I'm going to attempt to blend it. It could look worse. And then a skin tone. I have something for that. And I have a darker shade for that. And then his glasses. A lighter and darker shade of red. Not gonna need it to be even lighter. Yeah, this pink will do. I haven't actually been using crayons as sort of like an art medium for some time now. So this is all a very new experience to me, and I'm still learning how to do certain things like blending, which I think I'm getting better at. And you can barely tell that's there. Again, it could be worse. It could look terrible. And I think it looks alright. And then finally, like a dark and bright kind of yellow for his weird energy thing that he has. If you like comic books or want to start reading them, I'd suggest checking out Nexus. I think it's got the right amount of darkness and the right amount of sort of carefree campiness, which I think would be essential parts to anything I'm reading. So go check it out. And there we have our number one superhero. Nexus. Hope you enjoyed.